This is right outside of town. This is my AO, believe it or not. You see the rubber chicken, and you can see the guitar. All the important things in life. Grunt magazine was what the servicemen... That was the service magazine that they had over there. This is a good scene from Enlisted Men's Club. After I got promoted to sergeant, they allowed me to go in. And they had Vietnamese bands that were not quite so good, you know. They're singing American music with Vietnamese accents like Moni Moni. This is during the monsoon season, believe it or not. You can see how much water is. And that's Tripper all grown up and me giving her a hard time. That's the gang again. Some posing. This is the monsoon. And all that yellow stuff you're seeing is water, believe it or not. And you can see how much water we got on a daily basis. You could almost set your watch to the time it would rain. This is just a shot of an AO, area of operations, and then of course we have this guy who decided to take a shower, but the monsoon comes up quick. And here he is, there he is, all soaking wet after taking his shower. There's Tripper. Now she's got the mange. This is right after the monsoon, after the rain. All that out there now was our ball field, is now basically a lake. And that tent, believe it or not, was a tent, that thing that's flapping. This is the 4th of July party that we had, and we basically had all kinds of sports games. And this is just basically like a foot race, and the guy on the right with the headband, believe it or not, was the new captain we had. His name was Captain McCaddy, and he liked to play guitar. So we used to sit around and pluck the guitar together. And he won. He was a pretty good athlete, too. I think that's me, believe it or not, in right field, of course. Anders went, he messed up his leg slide into second base. Reichert taking a shot. Some guys with their Vietnamese girlfriends. This is the place I worked. And believe it or not, I pulled night shift, CQ, charge of quarters, answered the phones, took care of business. There's a couple of new additions to the crew. What do you see how small these puppies are? Now you can see the difference. Look how the monsoon has made all this grass grow, and that's probably knee-deep that you're looking at. The green really doesn't show up as well as it does on the film, but you'd be amazed how pretty it looks. Farmers right outside of the perimeter working in the fields. Hard to believe that was that dry landscape you saw a little while ago. That's my friend. Believe it or not, his nickname was Angel. I don't think he was named after the dog. Dan Howican. He's probably the only person I've really kept in contact with since after Vietnam. And we all got together one day to volunteer to get onto this orphanage and helped them put a cement sidewalk in, basically. It was one of the most fun days I ever had with kids, believe it or not. Never know what to expect. A Vietnamese Catholic nun? The big thing here was karate, of course. That was the big thing. So everything you see the kids doing is a karate stance. Everybody wanted to get in the truck. And look at that man. The only guy wearing a t-shirt, if you notice. Actually quite pretty there. There's Reichert with one of the few cats I ever saw. Cats and dogs were kind of scarce because the Vietnamese ate them. So it was unusual to see one that was actually not on your plate. Oh, hello there. Believe it or not, I'm actually enjoying that. Back home now, we're doing some landscaping.